So good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon, Nootan.
How are you?
Yes, I'm good, Nootan. And how about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, ma'am, little bit, I would like to know about you. So, please introduce yourself.
Okay. So this is Alka calling you from Lucknow. Also, I'm a postgraduate in English, and I have two grown-up sons. And my husband is a retired banker. If you talk about my hobbies, I love reading, listening to music, and connecting with different people like I'm doing these days. Yeah, that's about it.
Nice. Good to hear that. So, uh, I would like to know something from your side, like what made you learn this English language? Basically, your journey, little bit. Please elucidate.
Okay, so what made me learn this? Actually, in my very past, when I was like young, I was in class ninth or 10th. Then, though I was in a English medium school, but nobody like used to talk in English. Okay, not even the teachers actually. When they came in the class, only till then. Once out of the class, Hindi. So I was, I wanted to speak in Hindi, but actually I did not find anybody. So I thought, so I tried reading books. I thought my fluency, I'll get the fluency by reading books. So I started reading. I started reading many English novels and some magazines and stories. So, but this did not help me, I really I longed for somebody to talk to me for many hours to whom I would speak. But like when I found this Sky group, like when I become so grown up, so that childhood dream which I had very long back, so now I got to fulfill in this way. So this is the best part I'm having. Like on Skype, I'm learning and getting so much of knowledge these days. So this is actually my journey in a short. And I had lost, my dreams. I could not fulfill in my young time, in my youth. So now I'm fulfilling at this age. So I'm learning. Yeah.
Okay, please. So, have you ever tried to go out and do any kind of jobs?
Yeah, not in my past, yes. I told you, I was in a primary school. I was teaching English there. Yeah.
Okay.
But in that school, they did not need like fluency, But whatever English knowledge I knew, and I was postgraduate, so they appointed me in the school. Yeah.
Okay. So according to you, there are many people they struggle speaking in English because they do all the things like listening, writing, and reading. But when it comes to speaking English, they hesitate, they fear basically, they have some kind of inhibition, and due to that, they just don't start speaking English. So what is your take on this? Like what can be the reasons, options basically, so that we can overcome these kind of fear and get rid of that? So please explain something.
Yeah, when the person starts like somebody wants to get the knowledge of how to speak and spoken language, he want to become good, But I think everybody fears, when he or she start their journey. The same feeling I had of fear. I would fear, sometimes how I would speak in the front of the camera. So this was like I hesitated a lot, So I think every new beginner, everybody feel the same thing, like hesitation and these all things. But I tell everybody to beginners that they shouldn't be like feel nervous or feel like don't be shy whatever you make mistake. So there's nobody to judge us, only we all are learners. There's no like principal or any higher authorities they're going to judge us. Okay, so yeah, we so all are learners, I will say. There's no age limit. Somebody is like a beginner, someone on the intermediate level, and we find like some are on the advanced level. But there should be no hesitation about this. So I tell to everybody, just start speaking. So how much the person will start every day speaking, and he will get to speak like in a few months or some days after.
So stress and anxiety, it's totally I can say it's in the air. Okay, nowadays the
Yeah.
scenario has totally been changed, right? So you can listen from many people that we are stressed, we are depressed, like with this. So what is your take on, like, how do we take this, and what is the cause basically behind these kind of anxiety and stress into today's life? Today's life, totally, we are leading a sedentary lifestyle, all the time sitting doing nothing, like
Yeah.
whether we are using like a laptop and working from home, but even though we are like doing nothing, sitting idle, and basically we are inactive. We are
Yeah.
leading a sedentary life. So what's your opinion? So please tell me something.
Like, the sedentary life, it will like make us, what to say, many health issues will, like somebody has, and sedentary lifestyle is like lying on the bed, doing nothing, no exercises, no workout. So that, it will make us like gain our weight. And if we gain the weight, and if we like, we'll have many health issues associated with the weight, and what more you said, like something you said, yeah.
Yeah, about the stress and anxiety, like what are the causes?
What are the
Causes, reasons,
okay,
reasons. Yeah.
to avoid this, right?
First of all, from where it starts, from the beginning,
Huh.
like from where it starts, it's like develop. It cultivates from where it cultivates these kind of stress, anxiety. How we get these kind of things? I think
Huh.
the major reason I
There
can
are
say.
there are many issues from where we get like stressed out, and like somebody had nervousness, fear, anxiety. So these kinds, there are many causes for it. Like somebody like have a fear of they don't get a job, proper job, and they are in the depression, and they lose some the close one of them, and if there are so many things related with this anxiety and stress, that there are breakups, divorce, and there are so many causes for the anxiety and feeling stressed out. So for this, one must avoid these all kind of negative thoughts, from, and should whatever, like yesterday I discussed with you. So like whatever in the past had happened, something bad had happened, or something he had gone, he or she had undergone some very bad phase of their life. So all these things can be avoided. They should be like come to the other. They should start with the other phase of life. Read something good and do exercises regularly. Go for a walk and have good friends. And you can like they can open their heart with the close ones. Suppose we have some friend and we have any depression, anxiety, we can like open our, not close. Yeah, we can open our heart in the front of those friends. Okay. So like we, and in this way somebody will feel light and go for a and enjoy the company. So whatever happened in the past, let it go. So they should like come forward and do all these things to avoid the stress and anxiety, nervousness, all these things.
Absolutely agree. And but sometimes people are totally they are totally, I can say, they run for they run behind all the like things that has happened earlier in the past. So
Yeah.
they are thinking all the time, contemplating, and they are like delve into those kind of bad things, negative things. So they are not having that kind of strength, I can say, the power to combat with these kind of situation, and they don't
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah, very good.
how to
Yeah.
deal with them, how to just let it go. They think like this, but they are not doing so because they are totally engrossed with thinking a lot of things that happened
Yeah.
earlier in the past.
Yeah.
So that sometimes I think this is also a cause that that creates a kind of
Yeah.
anxiety and stress. Even they expect from themselves as well that I'm not doing things up to the mark. I needed to like come first, but I came like I stood second. So they just don't appreciate and celebrate their like achievements. They are thinking that other person are doing good in comparison to me, they are doing great in their life, I am
Yeah.
not doing things up to the mark, these kind of things. So somewhere they are comparing, they have many
Yes.
expectations from other
Yes.
people as well as from themselves. So this is
Right.
also, I can say, a major factor.
But the
uh,
expectation is very bad. We should not like run for the expectation. Whatever the person is, try your best. Try your best to do. If that thing, nothing. If it didn't work, if it doesn't work, the expectation of our don't work. Then what to say? Yeah, don't be like negative thoughts. Remain always positive. It is difficult to say. It is difficult to say, like one who faces these struggles and all these things, and naturally he will feel like stressed out and dejected, But
yeah.
yeah,
So I would like
you should,
to take this word stress, expectation, and comparison in the context of English language, because since we are talking all the time about English language, so I'm taking these words in the context of English language, like stress, expectation, and comparison. So what is your take on? I will be saying after that how we sometimes feel like stressed when it comes to speaking English. We compare ourselves and we have some kind of expectation as well that we are not doing things up to the mark, up to the par basically. So they feel like totally depressed, totally depleting, drained basically. So what is your take on this in
Yeah,
the
the
context
same
of?
thing. No, you mean to say when they feel like these stressed out and all these things.
Yeah,
So,
when to
so I
speak in learn English.
no, especially with the language English.
Yeah, about English. That is why I told you that I am going to take these words in English language, in the context of English language, like how we feel when we are not getting the result. We are doing a
Okay.
lot of things, we are making a lot of
Yeah, yeah,
efforts, so we are not
correct.
getting the. So
Yeah.
due to that, we are so much stressed.
Yes.
So that's
Even
what I.
the same thing. The same thing is happening with me these days. I feel so stressed out. I feel sometimes like I feel so negative. I feel, because I'm not getting that results, which like all people are getting, So I wonder why I'm not getting the results, why I'm not getting the views. So sometimes even I feel dejected. So yeah, like I discussed this thing with my husband. He told me, don't think, don't like be negative, don't let negative thoughts come into your mind and just do what just go on doing and one day you will achieve and you will be successful. These are your initial days. So he told me to work harder. Yeah, so I'm doing on this. Yeah, too, but everybody I'll say the same thing. Go on, run out of. They should align their passion and goal, in their life. So passion and they should be like passion with their goal. So when they have passion and dedication, and naturally they'll reach to their goal. And the one thing is that everybody has to work hard.
Absolutely. Even though
Fine.
there are many people, they are not getting results. So
Yeah,
due
they're
to
not
that,
getting. Yeah.
dejected, stressed, and they expect a lot of things from
Yes.
themselves.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
they
Somebody.
start.
Somebody was calling us.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
And they start comparing themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. But the thing is that they should not. Actually, even I said, even these kind of feeling, even I'm facing these days. So, but we should not. And some day or the definitely everybody will going to reach their goal. Yeah.
At the end of the day, what happens? We lack the happiness because all the time we engrossed with thinking so much negative things.
Right.
We
Right.
like depleting. So there is no happiness, there is no satisfaction, right?
Correct. Correct.
At time
Yeah.
expecting things, expecting people to be
And yeah.
my way and doing things my way, and the
Yeah.
things are
Correct.
not way.
Yes.
So they start feeling like so much depleted, and there is no happiness, no contentment.
But
All
the passion, like the passion, but the passion and dedication, like it shouldn't be left in the lurch. Don't leave it in the lurch. I always say, like run behind it. One day, definitely everybody, like whoever wants to learn the language, do have to get the fluency. So you will have one day.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. I would like to conclude this discussion. Like, sooner or later, anyone can get his goal, reach his
Yes.
goal. The main
Yes.
thing, what we have to do, we have to just put in efforts and be consistent,
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
tenacious
Yes.
determination, right? And you can get and
Yeah. Why
maintain
not?
patience
Yeah.
level. You need to become so much, patient. Maintain that
Yes.
great.
Right. Right. Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I would
Patience
like.
is very necessary. Yeah. To be patient is very necessary. Yes.
Absolutely. I would like to know something from your side, some words basically. Do you have some vocabularies?
Yeah, like indignant, you know the meaning of indignant. Indignant means to become angry. Like very soon somebody becomes angry, which yeah, it's the angry, to become angry. There's something more behind this, but I'm not getting actually.
Could you
But
please
it's
tell?
definitely it is to become angry. I could say like in the class when the teacher punished the boy, he became indignant with the teacher because he pointed out his mistakes. So he became indignant. Yeah.
Could you please spell it?
Yeah. INDIGNANTLY.
Okay, indignant. Nice word. Okay. Any other?
Yeah. Flummoxed. Have you heard flummoxed?
No. I heard, but I don't know the meaning.
Perplexed.
Yeah, perplexed, confused.
Yeah.
Confused.
Flummoxed and perplexed are the same, Yeah.
Okay. 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 Nice word.
Restraint.
Restraint.
Yeah.
Yeah, restraint, compelled.
Yeah, no, to hold back. To hold back. Something like emotions or something like, yeah. If we have like emotionally we are upset, to restrain our emotions, we say, no?
Restraint.
Yeah.
The word.
RESTRAI. Restraint. To hold back.
Okay, restraint. Hold back. Okay. Nice.
Or more, yeah, you can ask me. I don't
Yeah.
remember more even.
Chasm. Have you ever heard this? Chasm.
Sorry?
Chasm. Chasm in high.
Spell out, please. Nootan.
ASM.
AS.
M.
No, no, I'm not.
Okay. Chasm is chasm. Okay. And loquacious.
Yeah, loquacious means somebody talkative. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay then. Is there anything you want to ask?
No, it's like nothing actually. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I forgot to tell you. Like since we both us have worn the same color, kind of twinning.
Yeah, correct. Training. Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
remember. Yes, training.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then let's wind up the session.
Yes, yes. Nice talking to you, Nootan. Yes.
Really nice talking with
Have a
you.
good day. Have a good
Much
day. Bye.